For this GTA Online video, I will be showing you guys a pretty underrated money method. I also believe that you guys can do this money method at any rank, and it is a completely solo money method. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. Now with the GTA Online event week, we did get a bunch of things with some bonus money, and for this video specifically, we will be focusing on the pizza delivery missions. With the event week, they got some double money and RP. Now you might be thinking, why would I ever do this? It will not make me loads of money. You might even think it is very similar to taxi work, but with this bonus money on the pizza delivery missions, it will make them really good. Now we cannot compare this to different businesses, for example the acid lab or anything, because of course for the most part the businesses will always make you guys the best money, but to say that you guys can really do this at any level, this is still a really underrated method. So first things first, I will quickly walk you guys through the pizza delivery missions, give you guys some good advice. If you guys have never done pizza delivery missions, essentially there is 3 different restaurants. One of them is located here, another one is down here by the beach, and then the last one is located next to Legion Square. You will be able to start the delivery missions from one restaurant, and after completing the deliveries for that restaurant, it will close down for a short amount of time, and in this time you can go to the other 2 restaurants, completing some more deliveries, in turn making you guys even more money. Another really cool thing that you can do with these pizza delivery missions is purchase the Pegassi Pizza Boy bike. I would say this is a really good purchase. Now bear in mind it will cost you just under $150,000, but this will actually help you guys a lot more in the delivery missions. Once you purchase the Pizza Boy, you can then fully customize this, add some turbo, upgrade the engine, even apply some bulletproof tires if you really wanted to. And if you do own this vehicle, when you start a pizza delivery mission, it will use your personal vehicle instead of the default Pizza Boy. So in my opinion, I think this is a great investment. You will easily be able to make this money back as well, especially with that bonus money. I mean, you guys will see here in the gameplay after I completed one of the deliveries. This is the delivery bike that I have, and if we actually check the number plate, you will see that I have the custom sprung number plate. And what I can do to actually confirm this is the exact same bike is call in my personal Pegassi Pizza Boy. You will see that the number plate is exactly the same one. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. You will be able to make these deliveries a lot faster. However, just remember this is not essential. You will not need to buy this to begin delivering the pizzas. It is just a really nice addition, and it could potentially help you out. Now to go over these delivery missions, they are very straightforward. You are essentially just driving to 5 different points on the map, delivering pizzas. And if you guys want to make the most money in these delivery missions, you need to make sure that you deliver all 5 pizzas within 10 minutes. The reason you guys want to do this is to unlock the hot and fresh bonus, which completely relies on the heat bar, and the heat bar is roughly 10 minutes long. I would also recommend waypointing all of the different locations. For example, as soon as I start these delivery missions, I waypoint the closest delivery first. Once I get to this location and exit my bike, while still in the animation of getting off the bike, I open my map again and select a different delivery location, and I just keep repeating this until all 5 are finished. After making the first delivery, you will see that I made just under $5,000, which might not sound like a lot of money, but this will really add up. I eventually got around to the second delivery, and now we are up to just under $10,000. The heat bonus is also just about a quarter done, so based off this timer, we still have a lot of time left to complete the deliveries. Once I made the third delivery, we are now up to $14,000 already, and so far this has only took around 4 minutes. Obviously some delivery missions will take a lot longer. It really just depends which ones you guys go to first, and sometimes the locations of these delivery missions can be kind of annoying, kind of forcing you guys to go back on yourself a lot. But after delivering this 4th pizza, we are now up to $19,000, and then finally making the last delivery, we've completed the hot and fresh bonus, which adds a massive $20,000 on top. So just from this one restaurant, we have made $43,000, and I think in total it only took around 10 minutes. At this point, the restaurant that you started these deliveries on will now close for a short amount of time. I believe they shut down for 48 minutes, which is 1 in-game day. So by the time you get around to the first restaurant again, it will be open and you will be able to deliver more pizzas. Honestly, it is a very nice loop. It is also worth mentioning, after completing the first delivery bonus, you will also unlock the trade price for the Pegassi Pizza Boy motorcycle. And if you deliver 50 pizzas in total, you will unlock this outfit that I am wearing. Honestly, a really cool outfit. At this point, I went over to the second restaurant. You will also see on the map that the first one that I went to was now closed with that cooldown of 48 minutes. So in this time, I can now do the other 2 restaurants. The second restaurant that I went to was the one next to Legion Square. And just like before, I went through all of the deliveries deliveries. The payouts are pretty much exactly the same. Nothing really changes here. You will see on our third pizza, we have already made $14,000 again. On our fourth pizza, we have pretty much got the $19,000. And then delivering the final pizza, we got the hot and fresh bonus again, getting us a very nice $43,000. So just from these two restaurants alone, we have now made $90,000. We can now go to the final restaurant to complete the hot and fresh bonus again. And of course, just like all of the other deliveries, it will also get us the same amount of cash. In this delivery mission, the different delivery points were a bit far away from each other. I think I had one kind of across the map, and then I have the rest of them pretty close to each other. These type of ones can be kind of annoying to do. You will see the final one got me going all the way back on myself, and I just about managed to make the delivery before the heat bar ran out. And of course, this got me the nice $43,000. So altogether, we have now made $130,000 in total just from delivering these pizzas. And if we now check the map, you will see that the first restaurant that I started with has now opened back up. Even the second restaurant has also opened. So we can now just go through this all again if you really wanted to. Make another $130,000 by doing all three of them. In my opinion, I think this is a super underrated money method. Obviously, the bonus money really helps this one. With this being pretty good for bonus money, honestly, the bonus RP that you guys can get from doing the hot and fresh bonus is surprisingly really good. As long as you guys get the hot and fresh bonus, this will get you a huge amount of RP. I mean, even at my level, which is 616, I got a pretty good chunk. So if you guys are a lower level and want to make some money and also rank up quite fast, this will actually be a really good thing to do. Like I said at the start of this video, this is not ready to be compared with different businesses. The only thing that I could compare this to is the taxi work, which is honestly pretty similar. I think the only benefit that taxi work has is that you can keep going. There's not sort of a limit on the customers or anything. The only limit really is after a certain amount of customers delivered to their locations, the payout will just stay the same. Definitely give this money method a try before the new event week rolls around. You guys have at least another week, because of course with this event week it was a 2-week event instead of a 1-week one, so you should have plenty of time to mess around with these delivery missions, make a lot of money from them. The new event week should be starting on January 2nd, so you can see how long we have so long. So I would definitely recommend trying these things out before the event starts. We also got some double money and some triple money on some different things as well, so I might be covering these things over the next few days or something, but currently this is probably one of the better solo money methods. I definitely do not think it is the best from the event week in terms of solo money methods. I would give it a close second. It is still really good and honestly really underrated, and I think with these special clothing unlocks, even unlocking the trade price for the Pegassi Pizza Boy motorcycle is really nice. Give this a try for yourself and see what you guys think. But that's going to do it for this video, guys, just showing you a pretty underrated method and really just breaking some different things down on these pizza delivery missions. Hopefully you guys can make some really nice cash with this one, or even some really nice RP. And if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support. And if you guys are new here and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.